All right, so what's happening, Big Headed fam? It's your boy, Big Gilly. Thank y'all for tuning in with me on another one. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it lets you know when I drop. Now, today's episode, so we got this man, Charleston White, speaking on the whole Gilly the Kid situation and why he was speaking on his son. So we're going to get a bar of this, and y'all let me know what y'all think about the content in the comment section. Let's run it.
Your name's everywhere right now.
For what? What I done this time? Yeah,
I mean,
I done so much.
I mean, of course, the Gilly situation, man. A lot of people, a lot of people love you, but this is that one thing where people just don't agree with you.
They agree with King Von. They agree with Dirk. They agree with Julio Fulio. I remember I talked to Bibby's dad. I've talked to Tuka's mom. They done FBG Duck's Mama Duck. So why is it that they so mad about Gilly's son? And he was a grown kid talking gangster and playing gangster. So it's only two outcomes of this life, right? So why they so mad now? When we watch drill music evolve.
But when you speak on the dead, people got a problem with that. It's a lot of people that got a problem with that. You should let the dead just, rest.
And erupt. And if I'm not mistaken, Chief Keef's new song is dissing Tuka. One of Chief Keef's new songs is dissing Tuka.
Yep.
So here we go again. I'm making everybody look like a hypocrite. But because Gilly is one of their favorite celebrities, it's easy to feel sorry for him and be mad at me. And I'm telling everybody who mad at me, suck my that nigga son.
Damn,
Give a fuck about that nigga son. That nigga son was playing gangster. And gangsters go to jail. And when gangsters go to jail, I don't cry. And I don't have no respect for the dead, homie. I don't have no respect for the dead. I have respect for my neighbor. I honor my mother and my father. I love my brother. I pray for my enemies. Nigga, but I don't give a damn about the dead. When I go to the graveyard, I walk on top of the tombstone.
Now, I'm not finna lie. I know a lot of people that feel the same way he feel. You know what I mean? Like, people be like, man, fuck them dead people. You feel me? They dead. I understand what he's saying, but at a certain point, it's like when you talking about like youngsters that got killed in street violence, you know what I mean? You supposed to be like making a better way, showing a better example. But I mean, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I'm not finna sit here and say he wrong. You feel me?
Yeah, I spit on the graves. Yeah, nigga, I don't give a damn about the dead. Y'all do. I respect the living. So I'm saying to all y'all people, how can y'all have so much respect and honor for the dead, but not honor your mother and your fathers?
I could dig it, bro.
So nigga, I don't give a damn who mad. I done said worse before. And I'm gonna say worse again.
Did this Gilly Charleston White back and forth, did it start with the Pop Hunter situation?
Yep. That's where all this started from. Because I didn't know who Gilly the King was. I just saw the Pop Hunter situation. We done that interview, right? And that's when Philly banned me. Back then, that's when I first had my problem with Philly. Yeah. They was hollering about I couldn't.
They was talking about he couldn't go out there no more. He couldn't do no shows, none of that. You know what I'm saying? It was like Charleston White, he can't come out here no more. A couple people in LA said that too, though.
Come to Philly, what they was gonna do. So Gilly the King, or whatever the nigga name is, he jumped in my inbox and said, "Is there a problem, Goofy? I'll be in Dallas, and when I see you, I'm gonna slap you." And my response was, "Nigga, you ain't never slapped a nigga who will kill you." So we've been going back and forward.
So he hopped in your DM.
Now he hopped in my DM. Okay. Remember, I screenshotted it and sent it to you.
Yeah, you did. I remember.
So when his son got, I remember being on live when the news broke that day, and one of my partners, who I consider a partner, Kareem Blitz, out of New York, got on my live. And he was chastening Gilly, saying, this is what you get. You promote these lyrics. You promote this energy. As a matter of fact, Gilly, when you had King Von and Dirk on y'all podcast, and they start singing the songs about smoking Tuka, y'all were dancing to it.
It was, though.
Y'all were dancing to it. When Pooh Shiesty called home from prison, that nigga was talking big dog talk. They wasn't rebuking that shit. When Jay Prince was on there making threats, they didn't check Jay Prince.
Yeah, see, when Gilly's son died, a lot of people was talking a lot of bad shit about him, like, and I don't understand why. I know Gilly probably lived the type of life he lived, so, you know, they look at him, like, negatively, whatever, but I feel like it was kind of wrong they did that to him because that's his son. But, I mean, anybody die, you supposed to show respect, you know what I mean? There ain't supposed to be no disrespect, you know what I mean? It just is what it is.
So, nigga, y'all promote this detrimental shit. So, here I come, nigga. From day one, I've been against it. If your kid die playing gangster, I will laugh. If me and you get into it and your kid die in a car accident, I laugh. If your kid fall out the car to get run over by a truck, I'll laugh if I don't like
See,
it.
I don't know about that part because the kid ain't had nothing to do with it, though. So, like, why we laughing about the kid? Like, if you got a problem with this person, you got a problem with this person. Really, it don't got nothing to do with the kid. So, this is where I kind of disagree. I feel him on the other shit, though. Like, I don't give a fuck about what happens to my enemy. I understand that. But, you know, at a certain point, man, kids ain't got nothing to do with it.
If me and you get into it and your baby get molested, I make mockery of your baby getting molested. So fuck your baby, nigga.
I don't know about that last part right there, but I mean, any enemy, they feel like that about, you know what I'm saying, their enemy. You know what I'm saying? Anything that happens to their enemy, they don't care. That's their side. So anything that happens to them, they don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, the last part, you know, we can't be letting that shit get overlooked. You can't be saying shit about that like that about kids. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes he got to kind of like check what he's saying. But I will say that you know, a lot of enemies, they don't care about what the enemies go through. You feel me? Like, if you don't like a person, you don't like a person. And that is what it is. You know what I mean?
I don't like you or your kids.
Yeah, I mean, I feel it.
I'm that kind of nigga. It's no different than the gang banging nigga when they ride through our neighborhoods and shoot these guns. Knowing that this kid's in the neighborhood. It's no different when Kobe Bryant got in his helicopter and they said, hey, Kobe, it's not safe for us to fly. And Kobe said, fly anyway. And put everybody's life in jeopardy. He didn't consider those other people. Nigga, I don't either sometime. Am I wrong? I want to be wrong sometime when a nigga fucking with me. When a nigga fucking with me, I want to be as wrong as possible. So nigga, I want to be wrong. Gilly's son and fuck Gilly. But this is how this came about. I showed that nigga some compassion, my nigga, when his son got killed.
You did.
I openly showed compassion, and people
on say cheese too. On say cheese.
Yeah, I showed compassion. I poured my heart out for the man because I put myself in his shoes. Now I did this openly in front of everybody. Somebody wrote a book, the author of my book. I got a children's book out called Every Neighborhood Needs a Mr. Charleston. Mr. Gaines wrote the book. Mr. Gaines is a former elected official out of Detroit, out of Michigan. He used to be a commissioner in Michigan. So he's wrote several books. So he's a fan of Wallow and Gillies. He's a fan of Charleston White. So by him being a fan of Charleston White and Wallow, he was hoping that he could promote the book to Gilly and Wallow them. So, you know, I openly showed compassion, homie. So the dude promoting the book, Mr. Gaines, man, Gilly, you know, he got disrespectful. You know, why you working with this dude? He's a rat, he's a snitch, he ain't never been nothing in his 20s. And I'm saying, nigga, is that how y'all celebrity niggas look at us? Because y'all became celebrities and we were single dads?
But I don't feel like if you're a community activist, right? I don't feel like you're a rat or a snitch, you know what I'm saying? You just trying to, you know, change the community. Obviously, you ain't no gangbanger or nothing like that. You just trying to make a change. So you can't be no rat or no snitch. They call those civilians these days. You feel me?
Raising our children while you were writing rap lyrics on the road. Nigga, we was at home raising our kids.
Yeah.
Making right choices where I don't have to snitch. See, I ain't been no criminal, homie. I wasn't no criminal in my 20s. I wasn't no criminal in my 30s. I've never been an adult criminal. So, nigga, I said, well, damn, this how this nigga really feel? Even if we had these feelings in the beginning, homie, when your son died, I went out my way and chastised a friend and told my friend, nah, homie, you wrong. Nigga, you go do this. So, nigga, I take my compassion back. Your son. Nigga, as a matter of fact, I hope the killers are forgiven by God and live a long life of redemption.
Damn, bruh.
With not losing sleep.
We're gonna stop that right there. He getting too deep now. But I mean, I feel like any enemy feel like that. You know what I mean? He ain't right. I mean, he ain't right. He ain't wrong. But at the end of the day, if it's an enemy, you want them gone. So they sons, they kids, whatever. I feel it. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the content in the comment section. And until the next one, y'all stay safe out there.